Greetings and salutations. My name is Colin Moriarty. I'm IGN's senior editor, and I'm very excited to show you a little something today. It's the Tales of Symphonia Chronicles Collector's Edition, and you can see it right here sitting on the table. So Tales of Symphonia Chronicles is a PlayStation 3 exclusive compilation that puts together Tales of Symphonia HD, which is an HD kind of reimagining. It's really just an HD version of Tales of Symphonia on GameCube, which came out in 2004, as well as an HD version of Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World, which came to Wii in 2008. So both of these games are going to be on the same Blu-ray disc. Our review's coming out very soon. You can see some previews and videos on the site now if you're curious. Tales of Symphonia is really one of the most well-remembered and well-appreciated Tales games, so this is very exciting, especially for those who haven't played it yet. So the Collector's Edition is seen here in this box. I'm going to take it apart for you here so you can kind of see what's going on. So let's take off the protective plastic covering first and get the actual box out of the way. Let me just turn it upside down here. So we can see that the plastic box is translucent on the sides, on the bottom, has some nice art in the front, and then just some details on the back about what's in the actual Collector's Edition. This is a different back than the back of the actual game, which we'll see in just a moment. So the box itself has some more beautiful art on it. You can see the top has the 10th anniversary sticker for Tales of Symphonia, and this might look a little bit familiar to you because Tales' 20th anniversary is kind of going on around this time as well. Tales of Symphonia, or Tales of Fantasia rather, is obviously the first one. The first one we got in the States, of course, is Tales of Destiny. So this box comes apart like this, and then we have everything kind of here sitting nicely, very nicely. This is actually, out of all of the unboxings I've done, probably the most concise and beautifully packed Collector's Edition, so big shout out to Namco for that, because it looks wonderful. So let's start with everything that we have here. We take everything out. Let's get the most important thing out of the way first, actually, which is the game. So your typical case, PlayStation 3 case for Tales of Symphonia. The good news is, and maybe we'll show it to you when we get some close-ups here, is you can see a nice meaty instruction manual. You don't see that very often. And here's the back of the box as well. But I really love Tales art. I mean, it's all very consistent, beautiful, and you can see it here on the front cover. So we have the game. We also have what appears to be some sort of like novel, some sort of continuation of the story. It's called Tales of Symphonia Successors of Hope by Takumi Miyajima. And we get a copy of this as well. Beautiful cover art, has a nice sleeve on it. It's about 130 pages. And the text is actually, as you can see, very small. So you can kind of look forward to reading and expanding on the universe of Tales of Symphonia apart from the two games that come in the collection here. So we'll leave that standing. Additionally, we have, like this looks like, let's see, the Art of Tales Symphonia. So this is a smaller book, it's 32 pages, and it has just some artwork, so we can see some artwork of the characters, things, this, that, and the other thing. So you can see what it looks like, little write-ups on the characters. There's Lloyd, of course, the main character of Symphonia. On the back as well is a 12-digit PSN code. This will give you a custom theme for your PlayStation 3 if you want to download that off the PlayStation Network. Next up, we have this beautiful metal case, as you can see here. On the back is another one of the Tales of Symphonia 10th anniversary logos. We have Lloyd and Colette and the rest of the characters there. And then if we open it up, this is just an optional kind of case that you can put your game into if you want, which I think is a nice touch. See if we can stand that up, beautiful. And then we have here Tales of Symphonia Chronicles Collector's Soundtrack, Collector's Edition Soundtrack. Comes in its own box, plus its own jewel case, so let's take it out. The jewel case, this is 4 discs, by the way, and it looks like it has, well, over 100, it looks like, or about 100 tracks on it. So the case, it will be very reminiscent of, for old school PlayStation fans, especially that played a lot of those 2, 3, 4 disc RPGs. You have the double jewel case here. So the soundtrack will be pretty cool, nice and sealed for you. And finally, and maybe most interestingly, we have the limited edition Chibi Kyunchara figure set for Tales of Symphonia Chronicles. And again, we have Lloyd and Colette and a couple others. We have our 4 chibi-style toys here. Very nice construction. All of them actually come with little stands in the back so you can actually stand them up, which is kind of convenient. The cat character is supposed to stand here, but he doesn't really do that because his tail gets in the way. So let's go over everything that came in the Tales of Symphonia Chronicles Collector's Edition one more time in case you missed it. We'll start here with the game case, special game case. There's no game in here. It'll come in a regular case like this. And you can take the disc out and put it in there if you'd like. We have the Tales of Symphonia Chronicles art book with all of the different character art and whatnot. We have the Tales of Symphonia Successors of Hope. Let's call this a novella, shall we? It's got a lot of text, small text, about 150 pages or so. We have the 4-disc, 100-track Tales of Symphonia Chronicles Collector's Edition soundtrack, which will be very cool. We have, of course, the toys here. 4 of them, Lloyd, Colette, and company. We'll move those over, and the little cat. We have the boxes that they came in, so this is the box where everything kind of stands, and this is the plastic that goes around it. And of course, the soundtrack comes in this box, and the figures come in this box. So our review of Tales of Symphonia Chronicles will go up soon. You might actually be watching this video after it's already up, so make sure to come to IGN and check things out. And for more on all things JRPGs, keep it tuned to IGN.